And then, okay, go live, 3, 2, 1. I have to see when it really goes live or not. So we are live. So I had to do a little test there because I watch these back and I always see myself going, okay, 3, 2, 1. I got to figure out when I actually go live. But hello, my inky friends. It's Cindy Lynn with my inky fingers. Thank you so much for joining me tonight on my YouTube channel for a live stream. Let me mute my phone. If you are watching the replay, I came in 11 minutes early, so you can skip forward 11 minutes to get to the actual show. Real quick, little prayers for Kathy. She's in a really bad storm right now, and she has no power, and her cell phone was dying, and she got back to me at the very last minute, and I ran to Cheryl Lee. I was texting, and I'm like, Cheryl Lee, can you come in the Zoom? So Cheryl Lee is in Zoom. Hello, Cheryl Lee.
Hi.
So she's going to be reading your chat for me. So go easy on her because she's, she's not the administration professional. She's just reading chat for us here. But Jamie, hello, Jamie was here first, followed right behind by Carol. And Carol, welcome to your second month of supporting my channel. And speaking of supporting my channel, I'm going to give a shout out here to Laura Cardoza, Jen Rex 4, June, Created to Bless, Patty G, the Nat Samard, Jeanette, and Carol Wallingford. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. Every little bit helps and counts. Hello, Miss Betty. Wendy is so funny. She's like, I'm here early because I don't want to miss anything. Wendy has FOMO, fear of missing out. And I recognize this because I have FOMO as well. So we've got Karen from Sycamus. Do you see me still reading like this? I told you guys last week I had an eye doctor appointment. I did. I ended up having to cancel it because I wasn't well. I'm still not that great. I'm actually supposed to take another one of those pills. I'm not nauseous anymore because I got some anti-nausea medication. I'm just drunk all the time and like stoned all the time. It's ridiculous. And I was supposed to take another pill at dinner, and I had my dinner and it was pasta, and I passed out because that's what you do after you eat pasta. And I woke up at 6:30. Can you imagine had I not woken up? Oh my gosh. Patty was late for the last live. She just couldn't let that happen again. Yes, we can't. We'd have to put you in Inky Finger timeout if you're late repeatedly. I'm kidding. So there's an answer to Carol's question. And I am feeling a little better. Susan, hello. And Barbara from San Bernardino, California. Cheryl Lee is here. She's talking to you guys. Everybody's saying hi to you too, Cheryl Lee. Mary is here. Cheryl Lee is like my sideline. I don't know what I would have done without her tonight. I'm going to put up on my Facebook page an application for some backup for the live, these things, okay? So, and you know what? It would even work for a class. I should have some backup because I can't just rely on one person, obviously. And I mean, my heart goes out to Kathy, and like, last week she had internet problems. So we'll get that sorted out. And if you think that you would like to do what Kathy does or what Cheryl Lee's going to do tonight, then message me before I even put the application up. So we've got Kelly from Wisconsin, Danielle, Marie Ange again, Cynthia, Crazy Raspberry. I like that. Raspberry is my favorite fruit, by the way. Reva, hello. Jamie, FOMO, me too. And hearts from Susan, Wendy, Glenda from Joplin. So I'm still reading like this. I even moved my computer back so that I wouldn't be doing this. I get a sore neck reading it like that, but Jocelyn, Cindy from Virginia. Cheryl Lee will do great. Absolutely. Tanya from Pennsylvania. So I'm happy you guys are here because traditionally masculine cards don't really get as many views as girly cards or flower cards or sparkle cards. I don't know. We got to show the guys some love. And I saw that picture for my thumbnail and I'm like, brother from another mother, let's do this for Brother's Day. I had a brother. He passed away in 2017. Maybe I'll tell you guys about it during the stream, but it's a really sad story. So I don't know if I'll tell it. It was like really tragic and whatnot, but who knows? Maybe I can tell it without it sounding so tragic. But So my brother, I'll be thinking of him on Brother's Day for sure. Good morning or evening from OZ. OZ. What am I missing? Carrie Lee. I know, is that where houses fall on witches? Carrie Lee, Cheryl Lynn, Carrie Ann, Kimberly Ann. All these two names, Cindy Lynn. So yeah, where's Oz? You have 3 sons, need more guy cards. They're not into flowers. Well, I'm going to tell you what. I got you covered tonight. And not only do I have you covered with some cards, but when I'm done making, I'm going to make 4 cards tonight. That's right. You heard me right. I'm going to make 4 cards. I'm going to have to do a lot of stamping and a lot less talking, but I'm going to use a kit, and whatever's left in the kit, I'm mailing it to someone. So how about that, right? Yeah. So this is such a cute kit. So kits, I have a few minutes. Let me show you guys something. So, I'd have to, no, I had a banner I was going to show you guys, but it didn't look right on the screen. Kits. I misspoke last week, okay? I misspoke when I called my stamp set Lovely as a Rose. I misspeak so much, and I watch myself back. I watched it last night, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And I misspoke when I said that Sarah said that the new kits were not going to be like Paper Pumpkin. She said they were not going to be like the catalog kits, okay? Now, I have heard through the grapevine, they are going to run through these Paper Pumpkin ones. They probably had some, I don't know, a lot of them left over. I have no idea. But in the future, they will not be Paper Pumpkin ones, okay? So, very important, these kits, while supplies last. When they're gone, they're gone. There's no back order. So, June 1st, when they launch, if there's one you want, and I know some of you guys, because you saw all the kits in my Stampin' Chat this weekend, I've got a video. I've already filmed it. I've got my unboxing going up tomorrow, and then the kits next week. I got so many videos and not enough days, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but we'll figure it out. OZ is a nickname for Australia. Okay, now I know. So I didn't know that before. And Debadoo. I know you, Debadoo. You're so funny. Cynthia, I want to know too, Brother's Day. Brother's Day is on the last, I have it on my calendar. Hold on, let me look. It is on,
You're breaking up.
I'll break up for you, but I'm clear on the stream. So it's just Zoom.
Okay.
Yeah. Brother's Day is May 24th. So if you're Canadian, it's like, remember we used to have the May 2-4 weekend and you'd buy a 2-4 for the 2-4 weekend? 2-4 is what we call a case of beer up here. Anyhow, so that's Brother's Day. And you know what? If you don't have a brother or a significant male in your life to give a card to, these are perfect for outdoorsy cards. So got you covered all the way around. You're a big goober. Hello, Louise. So yeah, Brother's Day. And I was looking, and I'll tell you what got me on this kick. How much time do I have? I have 3 minutes. I'll tell you what got me on this kick. So, Mother's Day was coming, and many of you know that situation. So, I was like, well, maybe I'll make my grandmother a Mother's Day card. And then I got thinking, and I was like, isn't there a Grandmother's Day? So I Googled it. Of course there's a Grandmother's Day. And then I was like, I wonder if there's a Grandfather's Day. And I don't have a grandfather, but there's a Grandfather's Day. And then I was like, there's probably a day for everything. There's a sister day, an aunt day, an uncle day, a brother day, a cousin day. There is a day for everything. I mean, there should be a your favorite YouTuber day too. Speaking of your favorite YouTuber, I want to show you guys a couple quick things. Oh, there it is. There's my kids collection. So it just didn't look right there. So I'm going to take that off. But anyway, I wanted to show you guys. I always show you when I get a card. And this one, this is so pretty. I'm starting to kind of grow fond of some of the new ink colors. My upline made me this. I'm so glad you're in my life. And then it was just a little thingy about thank you for being on her team. So that, now if you're part of my group, you saw my struggle with the paper, the industrial paper cutter. I finally got it. I won't even get into that. It was like a whole lot of using levels and minusing millimeters. It was so off, but I finally got it. So these are retired, but these here are going to be my paper shares, okay, because I can cut some pretty awesome paper. And you know what? I just wanted to be a little step above. And I wanted to make sure that every single pack, different designer series paper pack, went in their own 6x6 envelope, and it is resealable. Okay, so these are very similar to what, they're actually a little thicker than the Stampin' Up ones, and they'll come with a label. Now, they won't come with the cardboard. I did a whole bunch of retired ones. I'm going to start using these as giveaways. But when I do the paper share, now it's in the description below. I put a link for you guys. Let me go back to my other screen. I put a link for you guys. So if you're in Canada, you're more than welcome to go and join that. But they'll all be shipped together, so they'll support each other. I won't need the cardboard, but those, I'll just ship them out individually. So I'll need the cardboard. Now, what else have I got here? Oh. How come this says last month? Where's my this month? This is Tuesday, May 4th notes. It's still sitting there from last week. How about we grab this one? Because this is Tuesday, May 11th. It goes to show what my week has been like. Okay, so the live draw. I am going to do the live draw. So let's do that right now, actually. Here we go. Uh-oh. Why did my internet screen go away? Let me go to the page I need. I need this page. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mute this. No, pause. Okay. All right. Sorry. All right, here we go. So now I've got that open. Internet screen. We're going to need that one? Nope. Oh, darn. Which screen is it? How about I delete it and add another one? I want to show you guys the live draw for the resin embellishment thingy kit. So I had this all set up for you, but window capture. Okay, there it is. We'll do this one. All right, so, oh, that's my, that's my thank you for supporting my channel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go here. I'm going to go to videos. Now, what happens here is we're going to go to this one, and we're going to go to pick a winner. All right, so this is going to pick a winner from the comments, okay? Now,
we have a black screen on our end.
oh no. Okay, it should,
Oh, yeah.
it should be up now. It was black for a minute, but it should be up now. It should be up now. Oh shoot.
Nope.
Yeah, it'll be up.
I've got a black screen still.
It should pop up because I don't have a black screen anymore.
There it is. It popped up now.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so Shirley was just making sure you guys didn't have black screens. So this one I will send to anybody in the world, and it actually is right here. So this is for the dryer, and oh my gosh, is this one pink? I didn't even open it and look. If this one's pink, no, it's white. That's okay. Because I saw, whoopsie, I saw some of the ones, American ones, they sent me pictures, and they got pink ones. Now, I got to repackage that, but nevertheless, okay. So, this I can send anywhere in the world. So, the only rule was you had to tell me your favorite color, and you had to tell me where in the world you were. So, I'm going to choose from the comments. I'm going to pick a winner. If that winner does not meet the requirements, I will choose again. So, here we go. Pick a winner. Dun, da, da, da. We've got Diana Saunders. Wow, that pink is awesome. She didn't tell me her favorite color and didn't tell me where she was from, so pick another winner. Okay. Thanks for sharing. Did this one tell me? Am I on the right video? Yeah, I'm on the right video. Why is it? Okay, then now we're going to put a piece of paper on top of it. Okay, if it's two, you can also, P.S. I've lots already. Please give it to someone else. Okay, so pick another winner. Laura Taylor, love these. I'm in Lancaster, South Carolina. My favorite is that bright green. So I will take a screenshot, or I will write down Laura Taylor. Laura Taylor. That's so funny. She has the same last name as mine. And that's Lancaster, South Carolina. Lancaster. So, all right. There we go. Let's go back to the other screen. Alrighty. So that's done. Now, Paper Pumpkin billed me on time today. So I'm excited. I think next week will be, no, next week is the Eclipse cards, I believe. Yeah. No, next week is Paper Pumpkin, Batter Up, and then Eclipse cards, I think. I'll have to look, but nevertheless, if I put the dates wrong, I'll fix those. Now, FYI, I am going to start a Paper Pumpkin Customer Appreciation Night, and I'm going to do a Stamp Together night. I don't know what platform I'm going to do it on yet, but I got a couple new Paper Pumpkin subscribers today, so I'm going to start that because the group is growing. That's it. So, we better get busy because I got lots of stamping to do. Now, let me do this. All right, so I see a whole bunch of new names in here. Hello to everybody while I was chatting. Cheryl Lee is here covering for Kathy because Kathy is in a storm. Now, what we're going to do is this here. For the guys card kit. Let me lift it up for you guys here. So I'm going to whip off... I say that and I always think of June laughing at me. I'm going to whip off a couple of cards. I don't know. It's my lingo, right? So I'm going to whip off to the way that they are shown in the actual example. And I will include those two cards. Or maybe I'll do two draws. I don't know. We'll see. So the envelope I'm going to throw over there. Now, these are super, super easy. And I'm just going to follow along right here. And the reason I'm going to do them like this is I just want to show you guys how simple it is to make these and then you're done. I mean, you'd have 8 cards just like that, masculine cards. But then I'm going to put my own twist on them and show you what I'm going to do. Comes with a block. All these kits, if they were Paper Pumpkin, will come with a block. So this one has a thank you for all you do, which is right here. Thank you. And I'm actually not going to use your block because I'm sending that kit to you. And I'm not going to use your Stampin' Spot. I'm going to use my blocks. So I'm going to put this one on there. And then we've got Father's Day. So I am going to use your stamps though. So, I mean, it's okay. They're loved. They were used by my Yankee fingers. And then Father's Day. And then the word happy. We need another block. There we go. And then we need for all you do right there. So let's pull that one out. And then I'm going to pull out my black and my Mossy Meadow because, oh, I already pulled out my Mossy Meadow because I'm not going to use yours because someone's going to get this kit. So, I know that the answer to the question I'm going to ask, I've already told you it. It was in the beginning. So we'll see. We'll see who was here and who will know it. Alrighty. So I'm just going to wing this. This one here has the thank you on it right here. And I'm going to do, you know, there's actually another stamp here. Where's another block? Oh, my blocks are over here. I have another project I've been working on. Well, that was a week ago, but where'd my stamps go? There they are. I think what I'll do is I'll stamp them all in the green just to make my life easier. Everything, Jamie, is Jamie okay? What's going on, Shirley?
Yeah, she is. I just spelled her name wrong when I talked to her earlier.
Oh, okay.
So, write her name properly.
For all you do. For all you do is going to go lower. And then the top one is going to go up there. I probably should have put that for all you do a little lower, but that's okay. There we go. Alrighty. So that one is stamped.
Is that silver edged foil?
It is silver edged foil, absolutely. And on the alternative cards, I'm going to bring in some extra silver edging because now this one here, I think, just a tip, I'm going to pull out the black. I'm going to do the ones that go here on the beige. Sahara, no, what color is that? It's one of the darker ones, crumb cake. I'm going to put black on those because they are a little light. And this one, I'm going to have to bring out a marker. You could bring out your own marker and just kind of touch that up if you like. Or I could actually show you how to fix that. Oh, I just cleaned that off because I didn't want to use green, and then I put it back in my green. I know you're laughing because you do it too. All right, so we're going to stamp this one, Father's Day. Alrighty, I'm getting my head in here because I want to make sure it's straight. That one's good. And then happy we'll do in green. And this one, I want to make sure I have enough room at the bottom for the other one. But these would just go together so quick and easy for you. And I mean, if that's where you're happy and you just want to do them like this, then you be my guest. You do you. I don't judge. Whatever you want to do. And then you've got 8 cards. But I am going to show you how to... Now these are folded or scored. So I'm trying to figure out... They should have a 2 score though. And there's only 1 score. Or am I not feel... Oh, okay, I can't feel the other. I can't see it on that one. So right along the foil, you're going to fold it backwards. And then you can actually see another score line where you're going to fold it back towards you, okay, to create that little thingy there. So on the foil, fold it away from you. And then behind it, just fold it a little bit back towards you. So that'll be that one. I couldn't see the fold on the actual foil there. So, and it's so small, I'm not even gonna burnish it. I mean, this one's a little harder because I folded it the other way, but that's all right. I'll get it. Let me close these ink pads before I have a catastrophe here. Look at all these stamps everywhere. What a mess. Okay. And then this one, I mean, you guys can see how quick these go together. That's why I was like, I can totally rip off 4 cards here. Oh, you know what I did too? I think I stole your dimensionals. I'm so used to, I'm going to throw this one in there. I'm so used to taking these out and putting them in a drawer. And this one was too big for the drawer. So I'm going to throw those back in there because I don't want to steal your dimensionals from you. That wouldn't be very nice. It's like Cindy Lynn sent me a kit and she ripped me off on my dimensionals. How rude. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 here, because they give you more than you need for dimensionals in these paper pumpkin kits. And this one, I'm going to show you how to fix it. Why not? Let's show you how to fix it. I'm going to get out my stamp apparatus. Yes, ma'am.
Did you get the kit with the butterfly?
I may have. If you were in my Stampin' chat, you would know. But I did. I did. I wasn't going to tell you. I was going to make you wait for the video, but I don't have the heart to do that. But I did get it, and I love it. So, yes. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this piece of graph paper, graph acetate, if you will. I ran it through my printer, just a piece of acetate, but the printer ink wouldn't stick on it, so I laminated it. I was like, there's more than one way to... I always say there's more than one way to skin a cat, and then I thought I probably should stop saying that because I probably have viewers that have cats, and I really don't skin cats, but it's just a terrible thing to say. So I'm going to make sure that's right in the corner, and I'm just going to stamp it anywhere. Okay, so there, I stamped it anywhere. And then I'm going to clean my stamp off so I don't have the black on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up that thank you with the black one I just stamped, and I kind of slid it a little bit, and then I'm going to put this down so that corner is in there and hold it. I'm going to put my magnet on there. There we go. And then I'm going to go back into my green. Oh, that won't work. I'm such a dingle dong. This has to go on here. Oh, you guys. Okay, let's try that again. I'm like, okay, what did I just do? That was non-effective. So let's try that again. I just had one of those moments. Let's clean that off. Okay, so now putting this back in the corner, inking this with black, and then making sure that you're leaving enough room for you to move around that sentiment, of course, right? So I may have to move this magnet. I'm not getting a proper impression. There we go. Okay. Try that again. There. Now, Cindy Lynn.
Yeah, you're broken up for me pretty badly at this end.
Yeah, I'll break up for you on Zoom, but we'll be okay in the... If you hear people start yelling, I'm breaking up in the YouTube, then let me know. But I think we're okay. So, there we go. Now, it probably would have been easier had I have done this closer to the top. I could have probably got it in there a little better, but it is what it is. Okay, so where's my other magnet? Oh, I can't actually have that so close. There we go. Now, did I clean that one? No, I didn't. It's going to take me a half an hour to fix a mistake. Good grief. All right. Thank you. Oh, I'm not getting it in there. I got to use the other magnet. There we go. I mean, if it really bothers you, I probably should... Now I've kind of messed it up because I moved that. Okay. You're going to be short. No, I'm going to use the back. I'm going to use the back. I was going to say you're going to be short. I messed it up. It happens. Boo hiss. And you know, I always got to do it in a live video. Did you ever notice that? So thank you. Thank you for messing that up. Okay, so one will not have the silver trim on it, but that's okay. Paper has two sides. And then, where did it go? There it is. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to fold this back the other way. And if you really wanted to, and if I was not doing a live stream, I would probably take one of my silver foil pens there, markers, and just put some on there. I mean, it wouldn't hurt. And I'll leave it unglued because if I have time, I'll go back to it, right? But nevertheless, I don't want to take too long because I want to show you guys the alternatives. So I think I'm ready to use this one now too because I'm out of the other one. And this one I find, if you're having a hard time getting it to roll, use the silicone mat because it doesn't like being on a hard surface. I don't think they used mats here, so I'm not going to use a mat. But I'm going to fold this in half so I can see. And that's my tallest one. So that's going to go there.
Cindy Lynn,
Yes, ma'am.
Little Guy's Mom 69 Stampin' Chat, is that on Facebook? Or are all your things on YouTube?
Is what on Facebook?
Stampin' Chat.
Oh, Stampin' Chat. You can join my channel. You just click join underneath the video or on my homepage, or you can go to my blog, my website, myinkyfingers.com, and at the top there's a tab that says classes, and that has all the links on how to join. So the Stampin' Chat, I have opened it as a separate exclusive night should you wish to just join that. But if you register for a class, and you can register for a class anywhere in the world, then you get the Stampin' Chat free. So I opened it up on the YouTube channel, Inky Friends. You can join for only $5, and then you can go to the Stampin' Chat, and it's $14.99, and you get both. You get the exclusive online live class, plus you get the Stampin' Chat. So it's a little bit more relaxed. It's 2 hours, so we get to kind of chit chat a little bit more, and I don't usually feel so rushed. So yeah, but that's where those are. So this, see how easy this is going together? I'm just going to center that there. Got my dimensionals here, and I'm good for time. I got 15 minutes for each of the other cards. I saved myself a half hour for chit-chatting and these cards. Now, tweezers. We use, I don't like those ones. These ones. I like those ones, but those ones are for glue. So here, lining this up. I mean, look at that. That went together so perfectly. So I'm gonna do this really quick. Let's use this and this. Is this one ready to go? Yeah, it is. So I'm just gonna make a line. Not gonna be super perfect here. Oh, come on. Don't give me a hard time. There we go. Okay. And then I'm going to make another line here. And I know you guys are going to ask what this pen is, and I'm going to tell you in just a second. I'm not going super straight with my lines. I should have put this on a black piece of cardstock because I would have been able to see where my silver is much better. And that's a fingerprint. This is a Krylon. Michaels sells these Krylon silver leafing pen, and I really like the silver on that. So I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to put it to the side. Actually, let's put this on the card. All right, the other card is right here, and this thing just goes in the center. And I got to tell you guys, you're going to see this in the kits video, and everybody that watches the kits video that didn't watch this video are not going to understand, but I told you in my unboxing that you'll see this video first. I love this background paper, and some of these envelopes, if you are stuck for background paper, let me tell, or background wood paper, if you will, 4 of the envelopes have wood grain inside the envelope. So if you are short on your wood grain paper, then steal it out of the envelope. The guy he's not going to care what envelope the card came in. So this one here, it looks like this here went strictly there. So I'm going to put this kind of there and then get my dimensionals. Good thing I hadn't got my dimensionals on there yet. I'm going to use mine and let you have the full pack. Are you cringing at what I did to this card, thinking, oh, I hope I don't get that card? It's still super cute. I mean, come on. I saved the day. It's not as shiny. And you know, what else you could have done? Here's another idea. You could have cut a piece of paper and put it over top of that. That was another idea that I'm on the fly, so that idea hadn't actually come to me, but get my tweezers. I can never get these straight unless I use my tweezers. So there. Okay. That one. Done. So those envelopes, 1 each. I may do those separate, okay? Now, for the alternative cards, I have something in mind. Let's do this one first. Oh, I just gave away that one, but that's okay. So here, I thought that, now, and let's be honest, I like this card. I mean, but you know, stepping it up, okay? And you guys like my step it up videos. So if you want to step it up, it's actually quite simple. All you have to do is grab a few extra elements right here, okay? And this, I'm going to hole punch a circle out of there, and I'm going to show you why after. When you are making a card and you're using your silver foil as a background, if there's any other elements you can use on your card and use that so that you're not seeing, because you don't see all of that, right? Like, look at all that. All of that is wasted space. Now, you could also go in, I mean, you know, be thrifty. You can take this out of here, throw this in your scraps bin, and then the next time you're making a card and you're, you know, die cutting some sprigs or, you know, those little bits and bobs you stick in your floral cards, there's an extra piece. So this one. Now I think I'm going to, yeah, all right. So with this one, I'm going to pull out this wood grain pine wood plank because it kind of goes with this. Now, this grain's going that way, so let's put our card this way so that the grain here goes the same way, and we'll stick that there. Put this to the side. Bring up my little travel mat because if I don't, it's gonna wreck my paper when do you see I went back to the paper pumpkin. I'm hoarding the background, my grid paper. I'm so disappointed I couldn't get more, and I want to show you guys. I'll show you as soon as Cheryl Lee remind me, as soon as I put this machine away. I got to show you the other grid paper I just got because I thought it was going to work for my workspace. It's not. I'm kind of disappointed, but that's okay. That's all right. I'll figure out something else to do with it. So.
I'm loving your stepping up card.
Well, we're stepping it up. Now, you could also, if you wanted, get out your splatters and, you know, do your little splat. I don't know. So many of you guys aren't quite on the splatter bandwagon yet, but you're getting there. So, now, which way? I'm going to do this with the bumps this way because you can do it either way. Sometimes I like doing it the other way if I want something more muted, but let's bring this up a little bit this way. So, oh yeah, let me put this on and then I'll show you really quick what I got that I'm kind of disappointed about. But you know what? It may be perfect for you, or if you were thinking about ordering this, now you'll know, and then I saved you some trouble, right? So let's get this centered here. All right, so I ordered demos only. This, wow. That was my foam daubers, and they are now all over the carpet. Okay, anyway, this is what I ordered. I want to move these so you guys can see in retrospect to this grid paper. I mean, it's significantly shorter. It's probably 2 inches shorter on this side. Yeah, almost 2 inches. And 1 inch on that side. So I was thinking it's like a 7-day planner. You're supposed to stick it on your desk. I was thinking it would be good for here. It's a little small. So now that's fun. Don't know what I'm going to do with my daubers because now I don't know which color is which, but that's okay. Now, another tip here when you're doing this, you've seen me use that distressor, you know, that tool. You can use scissors, but I find that you really gouge and rip your paper, but you could distress that too if you wanted. There's another little idea for you. That would look super cute. It depends on how much you want to add to the card, right? So, I mean, I'm trying to...
You've got a few people that have been trying your splatters and loving it.
That are what?
Trying your splattering?
Oh, the splattering. Yay, good. I'm glad. I mean, I love my splatters. I can't not splatter my cards. Okay, so here we go. So here now you can see such a difference. I'm gonna do the this here the same. Actually, let's do this one in black just so that we can compare and see the difference. I'm not even gonna clean that. I'm just gonna stamp it here. Just so that
once you do your splattering, you'll never go back.
it's true. It's true. Shit doesn't lie. It's true. I mean, I couldn't even imagine not. I would be a sad panda if I wasn't allowed to splatter. I mean, I would be. And my thank you isn't on here straight. If you have a stamp that won't lay straight, put one side on and then just let it go. Okay?
I'm coming around.
That's Todd letting me know he's coming upstairs. He always has to announce or he scares the living bejeebies out of me. So let's get this straight and get a good impression, Cindy Lynn. There we go.
You spilled a bunch of stuff on the ground.
I know, watch that. He's like, you spilled a bunch of stuff on the ground. Oh.
Ice
Can
cream.
you put that in the freezer?
You scream.
You guys want to see what he brought me?
For ice cream.
This is a kid-sized blizzard.
Yeah.
That looks so good. If you wanted to, like, do me a huge favor, you could come back and pick those up. No, eat your ice cream. I don't know what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use my blends because that is... So, again, folding away from me. And then I find if I put my fingernail in there, it's a little easier. If you don't have a fingernail, that's fine. Use, like, this or the edge of a scissor or something like that. Where did my dimensionals go? There they are. Okay. So... I am really in love with the second card I'm going to show you guys because I showed you guys in my unboxing. I am obsessed with that host paper. Remember, I got that host paper. I told you guys we did the contest last week and whoever guessed what I got out of the catalog. But I am obsessed with it. OMG. And it's part of my paper share. And I noticed a lot of demos weren't doing that in their paper shares. So I included it in my paper share. Now this one, I'm just gonna stick it on here in the center, right about there. And then I'm gonna put this one on here. I need my tweezers again so I can see. But this one is coming together. Look at that. And you could do the father or the brother or whatever, but I need thank you cards. So I'm actually going to put thank you on the other one too, because I don't need this as my Father's Day card, and I don't have anybody else to give a card to. So we're going to stick this one here. And I pre-cut all of these, and I just minus an eighth every time. Okay, so the silver is an eighth smaller than the A2 size card. The white is an eighth smaller, and then this I went an eighth larger. Okay, so simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And we'll put this on here. But the next one, I'm super excited about that. Can you close the door? We don't want to listen to the flash. Can you close your door or my door? It's like he gets home and he's just like disrupting everybody. Okay, so let's put those two side by side. As you guys can see, I mean, just a couple, yes.
Jen is asking if do they not sell the grid paper anymore? And I just answered her by which one she's talking about.
Yeah. Brothers' Day is May 24th, by the way. I don't know. Let us know what paper. Do they not sell the grid paper? Oh, okay. No, I think the plain one is there, but I have lots of plain. But you know, my floral one I use, that's just disappeared, and whatever, it's just disappeared. But there we go. So, I mean, just a few extra little elements. And honestly, I like the black stamps, the black ink. It just kind of made it pop, so I like that better.
She's asking about the one that you're working on.
Oh, this one? Demos. But I believe if you are a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, I believe you can order this. Don't quote me. I'm going to have to get one of my Paper Pumpkin subscribers to try the item number. If you're watching this, like Carol, I know you're here. If you're watching this and you're a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, even in Canada, and you're not subscribed with me, message me and I'll give you the item number, and you can tell me. You don't have to buy it. You can just put it. Actually, you know what? I'll go into Todd's account. That's what I'll do. But he's not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, so I'm going to have to get out my blends because my foam... Oh my Lord. There is never a dull moment in the Inky studio, I tell you. And you guys, it was like, I'm so exhausted. I was up all night last night. Well, not all night, but I got 4 hours and 7 minutes sleep. I got a terrible sleep score on my Fitbit, and my chair is not working with me. Did you guys hear, though? I got it WD-40'd. It doesn't squeak anymore. But anyway... I've been having trouble sleeping, so I've been tired during the day, and I worked all day today, and then I passed out, and I woke up at like 6:32. Can you imagine had I have slept right through our, yeah. Okay, so I don't have my glass here. I'm just going to wreck my paper, but I'm not going to use the dauber because they're all over the floor, but I just want to add, actually, you know what's cool? You can leave these little, don't make it perfect. Like, here, how can I show you what I mean? I'm going to tap on it a little bit. I don't know if you can see, but some spots are darker than others, and it kind of looks a little more natural like that. I like that. So these little thingies here, by the way, I linked these or mentioned them in one of my unboxings. I've lost my chamois. Oh, shoot. I gotta get my chamois. It's over at my computer. These are, actually, Cheryl Lee told me about the Crafter's Companion. Is that who they are, Cheryl Lee, on Etsy? They sell the little glue holders, these things. Yeah, Crafter's Companion. Etsy. Right. So they sell these little thingies. You can put them on your blends as well, and I love them. And I'm in Canada, and their shipping, they didn't mess around. They got my order out. They were like, yep, Inky Fingers is on its way. So this one is, I used the Sahara Sand. I probably did that because...
Crafter Solution.
Crafter Solution, that's it. I forgot I had brown. So, but the nice thing is you can just wipe it off on a chamois, and they're so much easier than the sponge daubers. You can't really clean those, right? So, holy mo! I may have to ink this one, re-ink it, because this is not showing up. Let's get a darker color. I'm gonna go in. I was gonna use Gray Granite, but I'm gonna go in. Let's go one shade darker with Smoky Slate and see if that one's better. Okay. That one's much better. So I'm not doing this perfect because I like this little bit of like messiness here. All right. I mean, look at that. Alrighty. Now this one, where am I at? 734. I'm rocking this. All right, I may have to go a shade darker here. No, that's mint macaroon. Is it macaroon? Say raccoon if it's mint macaroon, or if it's mint macaron, say ron. So say raccoon. Cheryl Lee wants mint macaroon. I say mint macaroon, but I know a lot of people say mint macaroon, and I know a lot of people say mint macaron. But
that's because there's only one O, so it's mint macaron.
Does that mean that at Christmas the macaroons are macarons, like the chocolate thing with the coconut? Are those macarons, not macaroons?
No, those are macaroons.
So what is the difference? What is the difference? See? Look at oh no. You guys, I don't know if we can be inky friends anymore. You're selling me out. You're throwing me under the bus. Look at all these Rons. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you're sellouts. You're sellouts. What is a macaron? I don't know the difference.
Well, I wonder what a macaron is, but
I'm going to have to Google it. I'm going to have to Google what a macaron is because I don't even know what a macaron is. I got no clue. Okay, so for this one, we're going to pull out the Mossy Meadow, which we already have. I'm using the same green, and I'm going from lighter to darker, so I'm not that concerned about it. Now, this one's a little daintier, so let's go like this. I don't even know if this is showing up. Not really. Do I have a darker green? Darn, I don't want to pull out garden green because I need to re-ink my pads, I think. Oh, it's showing up a little. Here we go. And I'm just tapping this and it's actually working out really good. Okay, that worked out good. I'm not mad at that. Now, oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to have to do this to show you. I wasn't planning on this. It just popped in my head. Oh yeah, this just popped in my head. Let's do it. Let's do it. Because I got...
We're getting answers that the macaron or type of cookie or some kind of egg white based cookie, chocolate covered.
Okay.
Something fancy and expensive.
I'm going to have to Google it because to me it's a macaroon. Right. It's a rune, not a ron. Now here, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to rub this. It's not going to get everywhere, and that's perfectly fine. I'm just going to rub it across my ink pad, stick that in there, and I'm going to leave these little bits will stick to the ink. That's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it because it's snow, and that makes it look like the snow is kind of a little down the tops of these mountains.
French cookie or wafer type cookie with cream in the middle.
A cookie? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to Google it. So this kind of had a little bit of a straight line, so I'm just gonna tap the embossing powder. I know you can't probably see it there, but it's there. And then the treetops. This one's a little daintier, so I'm just gonna take it and I'm gonna take the back of my Cricut thing here, and I'm just gonna gently touch in some of those spaces.
See, I grew up as a macaroon because when my dad made me, it was a baker from Denmark.
Oh, I like that actually.
And it was macaroon.
Right? Well, I don't know. you know me, words are hard. I can't even say foliage. I have to think about it because you guys had to teach me how to say foliage.
Cindy Lynn, I think your video's stopping. Check your battery.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're back now.
Thank you, though.
Back
Okay.
now.
So, I'm going to let this get hot. But I wasn't even thinking about doing this until it just came to mind. It was like it just popped in my head all of a sudden. So, I want to see the chat while I'm letting this get hot. Okay. So, the chocolate coconut, those are macarons, not macaroons? I thought I don't know. I'm losing it.
I guess it depends where you learn it from.
I guess. Okay, so that snow is like so perfect because you've got thicker on the little tips and a little bit kind of.
Your voice is not matching.
My voice is off. Okay, hold on.
Yeah. I don't hear you.
I'm going to stop talking for a minute. Ow.
Down.
Ow. And I don't. Hold on.
I'm not sure about anybody else, but I don't hear your voice. You cut in and out. I haven't heard you for the last couple of minutes.
Okay, so let me look here. I'm going to go face cam. Testing, 1, 2, 3. I'm a little bit off. So let me. Okay. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Reboot my internet. It may just be internet. I have no control over that. But I want you guys to look here at this because, oh, you know what? My screen is frozen. No, it's not. Okay, it's here. All right. So can you guys see that? See how there's like little missing spots there? I mean, that looks so perfect. And then this one, oh, this way. Focus. No. It won't focus. Okay. This one's a little, I don't know why it won't focus. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, just super cute. I love these. Okay. I'm loving that. So when we put them together, we've just got that little bit. Now, I didn't do this one because this one's supposed to be like the water.
You got a screen with your project.
What's that?
You got a screen with your project.
Oh, thank you. Do a
There we
good
go.
job. All right. I'm going to grab the big one because I got a lot of little granules everywhere there. I'll try to not look at the screen when I talk. I'll look down and then you guys won't realize that my lips are off. Now, when I unboxed that host paper, you guys, there was this one. And I was like, OMG, that would make the cutest little starry night. So that's where I'm going with it. Starry night. All right. And then that little circle that we cut out. Are you following me here? Where is that little circle? Oh, there it is. Look at that. And I'm probably going to put it up in the corner and cut the sides off. So, and really, you could almost go bigger here. And I'm glad I cut out the center because I could probably get away. Let's try this one. That was a 1-inch circle. This is a 1.5. And I cut out the inside here, right? So it's really not a loss because I wouldn't have had it otherwise. Oh yeah, we got to go with the bigger one for sure. So we're going to take this and we're going to take some liquid glue. I have not opened this in a couple minutes. Oh, there we go. We're good.
You're saying that's gorgeous on
It is so super cute, and it's just adding a few simple little things. So I'm just going to take this just till it hides the corner. Okay, let that set for a second. And then here, let's flip these all over and put our glue. Where is my tape runner? How am I doing? 7:44. We are rocking it. You know, I gotta tell you guys, I don't know about you guys, but I was so excited. Today, I don't know, I think I was just looking forward to this stream more than any of them for a while. I just needed this time because I've just been feeling so crummy and I needed this. So I'm so happy today. Now, I'm going to use my straight scissors and I'm going to run along here and I'm just going to trim that straight there. And then this way. I'm so shaky on these pills too.
Marie Ann says by the light of the silvery moon.
By the light of the silvery moon. You got it. Absolutely. All right. I'm glad I pulled out a bigger one though, because the 1 inch just kind of looked a little too small. All right. So now I got to fold this in half so I can see where I am here. I got more granules all over the place. Alrighty, so lining this up. I love that Starry Night paper. It is so stinking cute. Oh my gosh. So that was 1/8 shorter than the card, which is a little bit too short for this. If you haven't had a lesson in undo yet, you're getting one right now, because this stuff, and if you saw my top 10 stamping tools or didn't see it, go back and watch that, because I took this and I put it right over top of a Copic colored image and I rubbed my finger all over it. It's photo safe. You could actually put it on a photo. It is used currently by framing shops to get mats off when they put them down wrong. But it can also be used to get your photos out of those old 70s albums. You know, they had those sticky strips. You pull the clear stuff back and your cards are all stuck, or cards. Your photos are all stuck there. So I need to shave off about a 1/16 here, like the littlest bit, because my measurement was off. That's what I'm doing. And then let's see if that's better. Oh, I still need a teeny little itsy bitsy little bit. Come on. There we go. All right. And I got to tell you guys, this thing, Cheryl Lee came over and I had the guard on it. She's like, why do you have the guard on there? I'm like, because I don't know how to take it off. She's like, give me that thing. Bada bing, bada bam. She took that guard off like it was nobody's business. And I had never been happier. I hated that guard on there. I have a guard on the big industrial one, and Todd says to me, watch your fingers, make sure you don't cut your I'm like, seriously? And then I thought about it, because he is talking to me. I am pretty accident prone, so nevertheless. Okay, this is going together super cute. And I'm not going to put the sentiment on it yet. I'm going to leave the center one. I'm not going to put it on here. I know I hope you don't feel robbed, but I don't know what I want to do with this card. And at least if I don't put the sentiment on it, then I have it available to use for whatever the heck I like down the road. I mean, look at that. So I will give you the visual. What's on here, these stamps? Let's see. Let's see if I can find one to put on here. Oh, anniversary. It might be good for, like, you know, outdoorsy type friends for an anniversary. Let's try that. Let's try that. Let's clean this one off. I was going to stick it back there dirty, but that wouldn't be very nice. Okay, let's try anniversary. This one was Father's Day. Let's put this one back here. Oh, I'm putting it on the wrong way. I'm like, why won't that line up? Okay, so I'm going to go with the black again. So we'll go, I like the happy on top. Yeah, I'm going to go with happy and then anniversary. Thank you. No, happy. Happy, happy, happy with the black, because I did really like the black. So we'll go happy right there. No more mistakes. And anniversary right here. All right. My head, I'm sorry. I want this to be straight.
Some people are asking about the undo. Maybe you can give it a quick show.
Yeah. Undo adhesive remover. Go to my top 10 stamping tools. As soon as I shut the video off, I will go over to this video and I will link it for you guys. But if you can't wait till then, go to my top 10 stamping tool must-have video. It's in there. So you obviously haven't seen that video anyway. So that's my top 10. Can't live without. And I may actually have to redo that at some point because there's always new stuff that I can't live without. So let's get our dimensionals on here. That was awesome. I did like 4 cards in that short a time. And I need to put a little teeny little dab of glue right here because I missed my corner.
Yes, you got me hooked on that stuff and I can't live without it.
The undo?
Yeah.
Yeah, and if you're in Calgary, go to Paper and Ink. They sell it. You can pick it up right then and there. But this stuff, I mean, I have an extra 3 or 4 bottles in the drawer. I could never be without this. Now, unfortunately, if you're in California, for some reason they won't ship it to you. I don't know why. I mean, it's so rude. What's the big deal? I don't know. It's kind of stinky too. So if you're a little sensitive, it is stinky, and it'll leave your skin a little bit white, but it doesn't burn or anything like that. So, you know, I have been using it for decades. I don't even remember how and when I found it or what it was. I've been around the block too many times to remember that, but yeah, somehow, some way I found it and I can't live without it. So folding those away and then this one back towards me. There we go. That is so cute. Happy anniversary. So let's put this one down first. I got all these little bits and bobs everywhere. There we go. And then let's put this. You could even offset this. Not quite that much. Probably right about there. Yeah, let's offset it because it kind of like balances off with the moon. I was going to do a glow in the dark moon like I did on that Paper Pumpkin Firefly card because I did a moon on that one because I have glow in the dark paint. And if you do, you just put your paint on there, let it dry, and then make sure some areas has more glow in the dark paint than other areas so it's really glowy, and then other areas are more faint because then it looks like a real moon, right? So that would look super cute too. But it would have been really hard for me to show you what it looked like glowy in the dark. So there, where's the, oh, there it is right there. There's that one. I'm going to clean these while I read some comments and then I'm going to do this giveaway. So I'm going to put these to the side for a quick second while I clean up these stamps, but that was super fun. So again, I'm going to do a Paper Pumpkin Appreciation Night. I know some of you are going to go, no, I'm going to make every effort, I think, to do it on Zoom, just a different platform, because if you have a smartphone, you can go, okay? That's all you need is a smartphone or a tablet or a computer. Then you need a mic and all that stuff, but any smartphone or tablet. And if you need me to do a video on how to use it, then I will do that for you. But the Zoom is just more interactive and we get to chat, and I do that with my team right now, and we just started it and it's so much fun. You can use your video or not, and you just get to kind of chime in and chat with each other rather than typing. And the reason I want to do it on Zoom is because this is your Paper Pumpkin night and I want you to play with your kit while I'm, doing it with you, and then you can talk to me rather than type, right? So I'm probably going to do it on Zoom. That's where I'm leaning. So, can't please everybody, but I know that some of you, I won't mention any names, Carol, aren't going to be happy. And I'm really sorry. I'm not trying to make you unhappy, but I will make every effort to help you in any way I can use the Zoom. So, anyway, let's put this away. So, I'm not going to ship this in the box because that would cost me too much. I'm going to ship it in a bubble envelope. I will leave the cardboard in it, but I'm going to ship that to someone in Canada with the ink spot. And I will be over, so that won't be cheap to ship, but that's okay. I'm going to ship it in a nice bubble envelope for you. And there is a piece of cardboard in there, so it should be fine with the dimensionals. Don't forget the paper share. I mean, stepping it up with their own individual packet. I'm going to start doing giveaways for all of that cardstock because I have more than I will ever need. So, I have one that size that a friend gave me, which is why I don't get it. But the Stampin' Up one is so much cuter. I'm coming into the conversation. Okay, Walmart, $27.95 free. Okay, so...
the other two was talking about the mini trimmer.
Right. Thank you, Joanne, and thank you, Sharon. Oh, the mini trimmer, yeah. And this one, I just got this one not long ago. I love my guillotines, and I needed something because you guys know I'm always going over to my trimmer when I forget to cut something. And at least this, I can cut an actual A2 size mat. On the other one, it only goes to 4, so I can't get my 5-inch on there. So I just picked that up. It can sit right there. I'm happy about that. So, oh, there's an envelope. Now, let's pull these cards back out. So that was the first one. That was the first one. Look at all these little bits and bobs. I'm going to keep 2 envelopes. The rest of the envelopes will go in the kit. And then, oops, we go this way. So, I mean, let's do them this way. Super easy to just kind of step them up a little bit. And it didn't take a lot of time. And the nice thing is, with these kits, you guys, you can experiment. I mean, there's still 4 more cards, right? So, I mean, you know, you do, like this one here, could have put a mat on this one too. And like this one, you know what I mean? But do the trees mat, that would be a good one. Any of the trees mats would have looked really good there. These ones, you could put the Tasteful Textiles, because that one goes both ways, right? So, I mean, super cute. Super easy masculine cards. So, for the actual kit, I'm going to put these aside. This, okay, for the actual kit, I'm just going to, yeah, I'll do those separate. But I got to take out 2 envelopes for those, obviously. 1 of each, and I got 1 of each. Okay, so for the kit, tell me.
Everyone is loving it.
I don't know if I told you. I had it in my mind, so I can't ask that question because I don't know if I told you. Yeah, I don't think I told you. So let's do it this way. One thing I did tell you was, oh, Cindy Lynn, come on. And I got an ice cream in the freezer, like that's what I need right now. Where did it go? I was trying to find the sample sheet, you know, with all of the how to make the cards. Because I was going to say, okay, so for the kit, tell me the name of the kit. But I need to know if you're CA for Canada or just W for the rest of the world. Because if you're in the rest of the world, I have to give you a class pass. I mean, great consolation prize. But I can't send this to anybody outside of Canada. So Shirley, if you can keep an eye on that for me. Hold on. Yeah, there it is. Okay. The first of the month they are available, yes. So if you're anywhere in the world, let me know the name of the kit. And if you're in Canada, you get the kit. If you're anywhere else in the world, I will give you an all-access pass. You'll get a live free class and a live free Stampin' Chat. So I just need to know where you are. And I will find, I think it fell on the floor. There it is. It fell on the floor with all my sponge daubers. There we go. Oh. Okay. So the name of the kit, does anybody remember?
I've lost you again. For boys.
Outdoors kit. That was close. Maybe I should ask an easier question. I'll give it a minute just to see, because I don't want somebody who did know the answer and change it and then, you know, create a kerfuffle, right? For these cards, do I have a brother? Yes or no? Anywhere in the world, and I'll send you those. For the guys, world. Okay, so Marie Ange, I will give you a class pass. That'll be cool to see you in class. And do I have a brother? Yes or no? I need a second person from Canada to answer me what the name of the kit is. And do I have a brother? Yes or no? For the cards. And I will mail the cards to you. Last week's stamps, I have not mailed those out. I will get them out. Karen, no, I had a brother. I no longer have a brother. So let me write these down so that I don't miss your guys' prizes. Let me go here. Okay, so a pen. I've got Karen. Okay, so Karen, if down in the description there is a, how do you spell that? Kroeger. There's a winner's form. Please fill that out. And then Miss Marie Ange, please fill out the winner's form as well. And little guy's mom 69, I need to know where you live. Because if you are in Canada, it's yours. If not, it's Karen's. So maybe Karen will trade you if you're not in Canada and let you have the cards and she'll take the kit. I don't know. It's up to her. It's up to her. Because this was for the cards. So I need to know where little guy's mom lives. I'll insert the Jeopardy music here. Yes, she did. She also got the cards though, so I'm just waiting to see here. Little guy's mom 69. She's in the USA. So Karen is for the guys Canada. So Karen, would you like to, just to be fair, give the cards to the American and take the kit? Is that fair for you? Because then at least, you know, I could have done both questions and done it that way, but I'm sure it'll be fine for you. And then little guy's mom can have the cards. Little guy's mom 69. Is that all right? Miss Karen? I'm guessing it will be. I can't imagine that. I mean, you may say you want them all, but nevertheless. So, fill out the winner's form below. Karen, thank you. Thumbs up. Karen, fill out the winner's form for the kit. And Miss Little Guy's Mom 69, fill out the winner's form for the cards. I will mail those to you. And then I have a, I had a class kit as well going to the first person that said, Marie Ange, that's right. Marie Ange, right there on the top of my head. Marie Ange class pass. All right. So fill out your winner's forms. That's the only way you can get your stuff. I'm sending out my shipping stuff this week. So as long as that form is filled out, I will get that to you. I will link the undo for you guys in the description below. The card kit you saw tonight is also linked in the description below. However, the link will not direct you to the right page until June 1st. So right now it'll direct you to what's new on the Stampin' Up website. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. This was fun. I needed this. I hope you guys had a good time. I will see you next week on the 18th. It's going to be paper pumpkin. And if you're like me, scratching your head, what are you going to do with these baseball cards? I mean, we'll have to wing it and figure it out together because I have no idea. Wait, I have one thing I want to show you guys. One thing. I cannot believe I almost forgot this. Hold on.